live video with our meditation this evening, just spreading some love, some joy, quieting the mind, connecting divinely, and giving you some connections as well while we're here with you this evening. We're so excited because it's Valentine's Day, right? And we're just having so much love over here. And so we are doing lots of love, and we have lots of pink and red. I have my watermelon juice. Shout out to Antoinette's Cafe. They have the best juices and smoothies, and they will cater.
Antoinette's Cafe get on
They were on last night. They were on our prayer. Yes.
Why?
They're on Instagram if you guys want to follow and send them some love. They cater to me. So when I say no sugar, they take the sugar out of what they usually make. So it's so beautiful. And in honor of this love tonight, we have a brand new candle from another local small business, Serendipity Do's. We love Cassie. She's on Instagram and Etsy. You guys need to please go show her some love. And her candles are amazing. This was a gift. We're so honored. She's always gifting us with these beautiful smelling candles. I promise we have purchased a few because you should. It's a good thing to support these businesses. This one is Juicy Strawberry. And let me tell you, it smells amazing. Kingston, can you smell it as soon as I opened it? It's a beautiful color. And I'm very excited. Her and I will be partnering on some products for Noko's tribe, for the healing empire that we're building here. So very excited about that. Let's light this in honor of love, y'all. If you have a candle right now that you'd like to light, please join us. Maybe some incense, some rose spray, or something that you want to spray around that just symbolizes love. Let's get in that mood right now because we are here. Yes, stay open to receive. We are here spreading the love tonight. And it feels so good, not only to receive love, but to give love. So that's what we're celebrating. You know, Valentine's Day is not just about romance and intimacy. It's about connections. It's about the heart. And so that's what we're going to focus on tonight, y'all. I'm very excited about that. Let's give ourselves a nice little cleansing chime bath. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. You want to do it too?
Yeah.
Does Kingston want to ring them?
I've got negative ones.
Oh, careful. Good job.
Why are you saying that?
Well, it was going around spinning. I didn't want you to hit yourself with it. Okay, so, and some stone love and energy coming to y'all right now. I especially was called to send you, please stay open to receive, some healing, golden healer heart vibes. Okay, so that's a beautiful healing energy for your healing weekend. Stay open to receive. Yes, golden healer vibes. I love this stone. It is so beautiful. And I actually just got some of these in stock, not the hearts, but I have palm stones, and I have one beautiful golden healer bowl, which I think is a moon. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. And then
let's do our connection.
I also wanted to share some heart opening.
While working
some
on the
love, some heart opening. Were you going to send a stone, Kingston?
I did.
I've got some heart.
I sent this guy.
Ooh, the solasite. I love that. That's beautiful for meditation. Thank you. Can you send some to Instagram too? They're going to need some of that. Solasite. Yes. Receive. Stay open. That is going to be magical for our meditation tonight. Connecting with your intuition. And this is some pink opal, which is a beautiful heart opener. It's so hard to see the colors of stones on photos and in videos, but they are mesmerizing.
Amethyst?
Yeah, you have a beautiful amethyst cube. So this is going to open your heart, expand, and give you so much love. Yes, and self-love.
It's a love stone, right?
Reciprocate, give and receive.
Is that love stone?
Yes, it is. This is a big-time love stone, and I actually do have some towers made out of pink opal. So if that's something that you're interested in and you're connecting with that energy and you'd like some for yourself, we've got some over here at Noko's Tribe, so let me know. Okay.
And we have an ankh up there.
Thank you. Yeah, we're not going to go into all that, okay? Thank you, though. Let's do your connection. What's your connection tonight, Kingston?
The Bushmaster told us Mom's medicine book snake.
Okay, so Kingston wanted to share about the Bushmaster snake. So I'm going to give you a little bit out of the medicine cards book that we love so much because my connection
Let's
is.
go eat snake, and then I'll tell about my mind about Bushmaster.
Thank you, honey. Yes. Hi, Darwin the Immortal. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. We're just sharing Kingston's connection tonight. I hope it resonates with y'all. The snake, it's about transmutation, which I believe I might have read this one a little bit recently, but that's okay. The number 6, okay, is the snake number here. And
What's your lucky number? But skunk is.
Thank you. And I thought it would be great to share out of this one tonight, medicine cards, because I did not have it with me last night. And my connection tonight is not in this book. So I will be reading off of a website to give you some information on my connection. So snake, come crawling. There's fire in your eyes. Bite me, excite me. I'll learn to realize. The poison transmuted brings eternal flame. Open me to heaven to heal me again.
Mom,
Beautiful.
this look right there. That snake, this kind of looks like a Bushmaster.
Does it?
I'm
Awesome.
serious.
Do we need to show them?
Oh yeah, see that Bushmaster right there?
Snake has a lot of eggs with her. Beautiful mama snake in that picture. And Kingston, are we reading the regular transmutation or are we reading it in contrary?
Well, we do both.
Oh, both. Okay. So snake medicine people are very rare. Their initiation involves experiencing and living through multiple snake bites, which allows them to transmute all poisons, be they mental, physical, spiritual, or emotional. The power of snake medicine is the power of creation, for it embodies sexuality, psychic energy, alchemy, reproduction, and ascension, or immortality. The transmutation of the life-death rebirth cycle is exemplified by the shedding of snake skin. It is the energy of wholeness, cosmic consciousness.
Holy moly, light worker's on.
Oh, hi, light worker. And the ability to experience anything willingly and without resistance.
To have dinner with family, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Catch us after or catch the replay. It's always just as well. Thank you for the beautiful snake emoji.
Snake.
You like that? And what else? A little hole for him to climb down?
Yeah,
Perfect. It's a snake in his little house. Thank you, Lightworker. Enjoy your dinner. We are sending much blessings for your food, for your drink. Just let it all just comfort you and give you so much love.
I hope it's not that, okay?
Hi, look, it's Jessica and sis Alicia. Hello, my friend. Good to see you. We're so happy to see you tonight. We were just reading Kingston's connection.
The one that we visited last night?
Nope, Jessica. That's a different friend.
No, I'm not talking about Jessica, the other one.
No, Lish. Auntie Lish.
Whoa.
Yeah. Our friend from last night was Lisa.
Oh, yeah.
So let's keep reading about transmutation. This is Kingston's message for y'all tonight. Okay. And guys, watermelon juice, so good for cleansing. I had a beautiful massage. I treated myself today. It had been so long, and I was hurting so bad. And when I went in, she just gave me the most amazing healing treatment. But if any of you know, and if any of you struggle with your body not detoxing very well, it can actually feel a little worse before it gets better when you're eliminating some of these toxins from your body. So I went straight for the watermelon juice this evening, knowing that I am replenishing my body with antioxidants and refreshing hydration. So, oh, Auntie Lish says, hi, Kingston.
Hi. Hi, nice to see you.
And Jessica says hi, too. We love y'all. Thank you for joining us. We'll start our lovely meditation. It's going to be all about love and sending love to others and receiving love and connecting with our tribe, but really sending love to the whole universe. So I'm very excited about it. All right, snake. Let's get back to snake.
Okay.
It is the energy of wholeness, cosmic consciousness, and the ability to experience anything willingly and without resistance. It is the knowledge that all things are equal in creation and that those things which might be experienced as poison can be eaten, ingested, integrated, and transmuted if one has the proper state of mind. Thoth, the Atlantean who later returned as Hermes and was the father of alchemy, used the symbology of two snakes intertwining around a sword to represent healing. Complete understanding and acceptance of the male and female within each organism creates a melding of the two into one, thereby producing divine energy. This medicine teaches you on a personal level that you are a universal being. Through accepting all aspects of your life, you can bring about the transmutation of the fire medicine. This fire energy, when functioning on the material plane, creates passion, desire, procreation, and physical vitality. On the emotional plane, it becomes ambition, creation, resolution, and dreams. On the mental plane, it becomes intellect, power, charisma, and leadership. When the snake energy reaches the spiritual plane, it becomes wisdom, understanding, wholeness, and connection to the Great Spirit. If you have chosen the symbol, there is a need within you to transmute some thought, action, or desire so that wholeness may be achieved. This is heavy magic, but remember, magic is no more than a change in consciousness. Become the magician or the enchantress. Transmute the energy and accept the power of the fire. So this is a beautiful connection here because it's telling you that you hold the magic. It's telling you that magic is nothing more than changing your thoughts, than pivoting, than transmuting energy.
Got on early, right?
Well, we were on late tonight, and he's on the West Coast, okay? So on the contrary, Kingston wanted me to read this. If you have drawn the symbol in the reverse, you may have chosen to mask your ability to change. Look at the idea that you may fear changing your present state of affairs because this may entail a short passage into discomfort. Ooh, I hope somebody that I think is on with us is still on. This message, I am feeling a big resonation with someone that I know. I'm going to read that again. You may have chosen to mask your ability to change. Look at the idea that you may fear changing your present state of affairs because this may entail a short passage into discomfort. Does this discomfort keep you from assuming the viewpoint of the magician within? Is the old pattern safe, reliable, and a rut? In order to glide beyond that place which has become safe but non-productive, become snake. Release the outer skin of your present identity. Move through the dreamlike illusion that has insisted on static continuity and find a new rhythm as your body glides across the sands of consciousness, like a river winding its way toward the great waters of the sea. Immerse yourself in that water and know that the single droplet which you represent is being accepted by the whole. Feel snake's rhythm and you will dance freely, incorporating those transmuting forces of the universe as a part of your sensual dance of power. Okay, so y'all, release that fear of changing life. Release that fear of discomfort because true growth, true spiritual growth comes from the discomfort. And as much as we all would love to escape that and not have that part of our lives, if we look back and reflect in our lives on the negative, what we view as being maybe harsh or sad or terrible or upsetting or annoying, if we look back on those things in our lives, we'll actually realize and be mindful of the fact that they are what have shaped us. They are what have created us. They are what are a part of our story, a very important part. And a lot of times they are what propel us into the next level. So like for me, I can speak by my experience. My goodness. What do I even want to touch on? I have so many of these.
Hey, Mom.
Yes, honey?
Now can I read my Bushmaster?
Yeah, as soon as I finish telling them my story. So I had pretty much what I thought to be the love of my life, my high school sweetheart. We did not end up together, and we went through some rocky times, and it was a very. We also ended up having, let's say, probably not what we expected to happen, in our lives, and so. I think when I was going through all of that and I was much younger and I was a new mom, it was really hard. It was really tough. It was a part of my life that was very emotional and that I didn't understand. It felt like, why, why universe? Have you ever asked that? Why God? Why me? Why is this happening to me? These things that we sit here and don't understand and we think maybe are so unfair at the time. When we actually experience them and get through those hard parts, we come out the other side victorious. We come out the other side like a beautiful phoenix rising out of the flames. And I'm just blessed and honored to have had the tough times in my life, because again, I would not be who I am. I would not have my older son. I would not have become so, I would not have found my soulmate. I would not have found my connection, my love, my true love in my life. And so it's really important that we embrace those times and that we do celebrate them and reflect on them this way, because then it makes us grateful for them. And then it helps us in the present day when we're going through one of those tough times, or we're afraid of a change or afraid of something that is going to be uncomfortable. And then we can say, wait a minute, I've been there, done this. Like I got this, and the universe has me, and it always does. And I always end up in a better place. It's part of my journey. Hey, Crystal Goddess Me, thank you for joining. So it's just a really important part to reflect back on those tough times, those uncomfortable times, because they really, really form and shape us in such a powerful way. And I'm thankful for all of it. Yes, see, exactly, Jessica. That adversity, which is a great word, because I have felt that I was up against a lot of adversity, even just growing up. And it's actually a part of my song, Confidence is Loud, to make it to the top from the bottom is much more sweet than, having help, being halfway there already and then making it to the top. Like there's something about, rising up out of those flames and really, really understanding, like, I can get through anything, like adversity, adversity, right? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to make you laugh here, but it's really important. This gratitude, this feeling of gratefulness on even the things that maybe we don't enjoy, it helps us go further in the future. It helps us to create and manifest this reality that we all want to be living in, this heaven on earth, this peace and love in our hearts, and being in balance and harmony with all that is. So yeah, this is a great one. Kingston, what do you have to share with the tribe? Okay. He wanted to kind of give a little bit of his own symbolism about the Bushmaster snake in particular. So Let's hear from the snake man over here himself.
Okay. It says, Bushmaster, cleanse me, bite me, hurt me, do the bad to me. Go to places that can turn the venom into medicines to help us. Do that. Happy, good time. Alright, so it says the Bushmaster is creative, lives in the South American habitat, and it's actually venomous. It is so venomous. It can destroy tissues, I think. What's so near your kidneys, right?
Okay.
Tissues.
So tissues are in all of our different parts of our body. So, wow. So this is a powerful energy. Yes?
Yes.
Creative, you said?
Yeah.
And also I heard you talk about the poison that can actually be used as medicine.
Oh, yeah.
That is a beautiful synchronicity and connection to what I was just talking about, folks. I'm getting God chills. Look at that beautiful connection. I was just talking about those difficult times, right? Those poisonous times, those toxic times in our lives. They are actually our medicine. When we look back on it, when we reflect, that is so true. And they really do. I was just looking this up. They really do use the Bushmaster venom to create medicine in some of the naturopathic
to help us
to heal certain ailments. Wow, Kingston, yeah. Thank you. You're amazing. I love you.
I'm great.
You're great. You really are. Okay, so let's get ready to do our meditation, and so then we can get moving.
I feel like I want a sweet. I promise I'll stay out there when I eat it. All right.
Well, why don't we wait a minute, because nobody's out here to get it for you right now. Okay. So let's do our meditation. Hey, patience. Hey, you already had one today, too. Okay. Thank you for your love, Kingston. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Yes, right, girl? I know. I seriously love that connection. When Kingston's messages come full circle with mine, it just makes it such a beautiful, beautiful confirmation, right? I mean, we already know that we're doing a service here. So when that happens, it's just like, wow, this is powerful stuff. Hi, Veggie Patty. How are you? Mwah. So much love to all of y'all, my tribe, my beautiful medicine
Veggie
women.
Patty?
We have quite a few on tonight, and I'm so excited about that. And let's go ahead and do our meditation. Who's ready to spread
Is
some
someone
love?
on Facebook?
No, I just looked. Who's ready to spread some love and to share and to connect? Just for a few minutes here, let's raise our vibration. Let's really tune into this love frequency tonight. This gratitude, this appreciation for life. All right, so if you'd like to just
I'm gonna get. Can we hit the singing bowl?
not tonight. Thank you though.
You.
Okay, we're gonna start our meditation. Okay, are you gonna meditate with us tonight?
Yeah, I will.
Lovely.
And I'll tell you that I saw the poopers come home. All right?
Maybe at the end. Okay. All right, y'all. If you want to light a candle, some incense, Palo Santo sage. Maybe you want to dim your lights, put on some meditation music, get into a place that you can be comfortable and uninterrupted. Just for a few minutes here, take a nice little journey with me together. It's always fun to go to our sacred space, right?
Yeah, what sacred space are we going to?
So let's take some nice, deep cleansing breaths, release that tension, drop the shoulders. Maybe wiggle those wings a little bit so you can get into that space that you can really connect and feel good and quiet the mind. Deep cleansing breaths, positivity, light in. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out anything negative, anything stale, old, that's not serving you, let it wash away. Okay, and you can sit, you can lay, you can stand, whatever you are comfortable with meditation. It's all about being comfortable. And while you're cycling those deep breaths, I want you to envision the breaths going up into your brain, lighting up that space up there, lighting it up, and then back around the front of your spine, down to the root, to the base, lighting it up, and just circling this light up and down around your spine. Okay, opening and awakening all those chakras, all those gateways that are there for us. Okay, that helps us to connect, helps us to balance, helps us to cleanse, release blockages. And then your hands, you can keep them up and open to receive. Okay, you can hold stones if you like. You can put them down to ground. Okay.
Like this?
You can also connect, yes, into a mudra. Okay, which is one that will help you kind of cycle
Mom, can I put
that energy.
hand
Of course you can. Thank you, honey.
But I want to do it to equal.
Okay, let's go on this journey together. It's a beautiful, beautiful warm day. And we're coming upon a beautiful path into the forest. You know this place. We are down by our pond. It's beautiful sacred space, and it is warm and sunny and so beautiful today. And as we step into the path, we feel this cleansing energy, this newness come upon us. And we're so thankful for this opportunity. And we follow the sunshine down the trail. We feel the grass and the branches just passing us by. The breeze cleansing, blowing onto our skin. We can hear the birds singing, and that sun is shining so brightly. And we come to this beautiful spot right in front of a pond. That sun glimmering down on the water. And we can feel the energy of the love. It's just exuding from this space. It's expanding our heart, lighting up our mind. And we see the sunshine, and We start breathing that sunshine in, that glorious healing light, holding it in our hearts, and then releasing it out to the universe, to all creation, all the souls, our tribe. And then we're breathing more of that sunshine in, holding it, expanding the heart bigger than it's ever been before. And releasing and sending it out to the tribe. Everybody's receiving it and feeling that love and light. It's beautiful. And we're breathing in that sunshine one more time. Holding it, this breath is for us. We are receiving our own self-love, the healing energy of the sunshine, raising our vibration, cleansing our soul. And then releasing it down through our feet into Mother Earth, rooting and grounding, really balancing that root chakra, that base, allowing us to integrate all this beautiful work we've been doing. And now this time we're going to take a look into the pond, because that sun is just reflecting so beautifully on the water, and there's little waves from the breeze. So it's this glimmering movement, this sparkling, shiny, shiny light bouncing off the water. And we're breathing in that beautiful fluid energy, that flowing, glimmering light into our hearts. And then we're breathing it out to the world, to the universe, to all the souls, raising the vibration of the collective with every breath of that glimmering light. And again, we take that light in, reflecting off the pond, and our heart is filled with that glimmering, sparkling light, moving, flowing. We can feel that amazing feeling of going with the flow, of releasing, of nature, of Mother Earth. And we're going to breathe it out to the tribe, each and every one of you, just receiving and giving such a harmonious balance. And another deep cleansing breath of that sparkling water. And our heart has become bigger than the planet. It's shining so brightly, bigger than the universe. Ooh, you might feel a little expansion in your back, your muscles. That's okay. You might want to do some extra stretching. That expansion, yes, it feels so good. And we're keeping that one for ourselves, enjoying every moment of that glimmering, flowing energy. Releasing it down through our roots into Mother Earth, into the core, where she transmutes all that energy into beautiful light for the collective. We can feel we've done our sun channeling and all this energy work, and we feel so high vibrational from the love we've given and the love we received. Our hearts are filled with gratitude, and we feel so blessed with every moment that we're here in this sacred space, knowing that the space is here for us anytime we want to come back to it. We give thanks to Mother Earth. And we turn around and we envision our tribe there with us in this beautiful ceremonial circle in this sacred space. And we connect our hands and we hug each other. Just big, big, big love. So much high vibrational energy. Feels so amazing, so powerful, so healing, so cleansing, so uplifting. We feel these new beginnings. We feel these action items that we're ready to take, ready to dive off this cliff into the unknown, where we will be supported not only by the universe, but by our tribe, by each other, by our higher self, and by our ancestors. And we're deep breathing that hug. That beautiful hug is staying on our mind and our hearts, in our spirit, in our body. We're so blessed to have each other. And as we start to walk back out of our sacred space, we give thanks. We feel so much light and love for the pond, for the forest, for our tribe. And we feel that grass and the branches and the breeze as we exit that beautiful trail back home. Wiggling our fingers, awakening, refreshing, energizing. Opening our eyes and feeling so beautiful, so good with that high energy. Yes, I'm so glad you're with us tonight. Hello, J Sunflower Power. We are so happy to see you. 4 people on Instagram. I think we have reached a record high. I just want to thank y'all for being with us. If you are just joining, we just finished our group meditation. It was a nice little loving, channeling sun energy session. So please go catch the replay. I post all of these on our YouTube, our Facebook, and also our Instagram. So definitely check it out. Share with your friends. Invite your family, your soul tribe to come and join us. We would love to have more medicine people, starseeds, light workers, empaths, whatever you identify as, join us on this journey as we help each other raise our vibrations, manifest this beautiful new earth that we are all so excited to be a part of, bringing heaven on earth, this peace. If you know about Lemuria, or if you don't, do some research. That is what I envision for New Earth. So very happy and proud to be a part of it, and that you guys are all here with us. We all have a part in this. So let's do my connection and let's keep it rolling. We are on a roll tonight with the love, with the energy, and all of the resonation that's happening with our symbols, right? All right, Kingston. Oh, it's not even in the book. I'm going to the book out of instinct. My symbolism tonight is going to be coming to you from spirit-animals.com.
I have a new one. Do you want you to wait?
No, honey, not right now. Thank you, though.
I said that.
This is a website that I love to use to look up animal symbolism and animal medicine and totem. So definitely check them out, spirit-animals.com.
Tiger symbolism. Why do they have that on here?
Oh, that's their channel. So they're showing different symbols. My connection for tonight is the buzzard and the vulture, aka. And the quote from the vulture tonight is, use your past experiences to bring forth creative solutions for yourself today. Sounds familiar with our connections earlier about using the past to propel us in the future. Okay, it's all about living in the now. But if we can be grateful and mindful for these things that have happened in the past, even the negative ones or the things that maybe have hurt us or left a scar, there's a reason for all of that. We're all here on this journey to figure that out, right? That is part of our path, and reflecting on that and giving thanks and appreciation for how those things have shaped us is key. That was part of our first connection from Kingston and our conversation that we had. So definitely feel free to replay that if you missed it. In this case, vulture symbolism is asking us to be patient with ourselves and think things through. Okay, so we should take our time before making decisions. Furthermore, the spirit animal is letting you know that you must choose paths that support your higher consciousness and your heart. I talk about this all the time, y'all. If you are making choices from anywhere other than your heart and soul, right here, and your intuition, you will most likely be stuck in the same patterns over and over. You will have stagnant energy, or you'll find that you don't end up with the outcome that you wanted, that you desire truly. When we operate from here, from our heart and from this special soul space, we are able to align to our divine purpose. We are able to know when or what to do. There is no question. There is no indecisiveness or lack of being able to choose, because it just is. And so when we operate from anywhere else, a lot of times we're operating from ego, we're operating from fear, we're operating from programming that has been put on us from society, that has been put on us from our lineage, from our family, our ancestors, our loved ones, people that we live with. So it's really important that we tune in right here and really make choices from here. So I love this message right here so much. In other words, use all of your resources and combine them with your experiences of the past. This method is the best way to approach the problem from a different angle. Therefore, vulture meaning is letting you know that you are always free to choose your path, but be flexible while moving forward. Again, this connection of going with the flow, flexible while moving forward. Again, this connection of going with the flow and choosing your path, but then releasing to the divine plan, understanding that your idea of what that path is, that your end game destination may not be what you think it is, and that's okay. That is the amazing part of life. That there's always something amazing at the end of your journey. And it's not necessarily what you thought it was or what you were working towards. Also, there is never an end to the journey. This is infinite, what we do. So as you heal, as you spiritually ascend, whatever it is that you're calling it, as you walk on your path, there's always something through that next door. There's always another door. There's always another path. And it's such a beautiful part of being a soul, of being in this dimension and understanding that this is not it. It's infinite. Our energy goes on and on forever. It's beautiful. Doors. Thank you, Kingston. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you. Veggie Patty says, you're channeling divine wisdom. I love that. Let's keep that up, right?
Am I?
Let's never stop. You are, Kingston. You are an amazing channel of divine wisdom. We both are. Moreover, vulture symbolism reminds us to allow ourselves to use all of our senses to navigate through the situation for your highest benefit. In other words, call on all your resources to get the job done. Alternatively, this bird recognizes that you are fiercely protective of those you feel responsible. However, you must understand that knowing when to allow others to sink or swim is essential too. Thus, you must recognize the need for higher awareness in all those around you. So this is a conversation about enabling, okay? And I've seen a lot of this in my life, okay? In my lineage, in my ancestry, in my family, we have a lot of that. The women tend to enable men in a lot of ways, if anybody's picking up what I'm throwing. And so it's really important that we understand when it's time to, again, let go of that control and let someone, sometimes we have to learn the hard way. A lot of times that's how this human experience works. And so as hard as it can be to let somebody sink when you're someone that really cares, or that really, maybe it's someone that's really important to you, and you don't want to see them go through the struggle. You don't want to see them sink. You have to think about those times when you went through the struggle. Again, talking about our past and relating it to the now is so important for us to realize that that struggle is what made us who we are, is what helped us on our journey, and that those people have a right to do their struggle as well. They have a right to experience that and to be able to come to what that means for them, to grow, to learn, right? To evolve and ascend. So this is beautiful, and it can be a challenge for us. A lot of us that are empaths, a lot of us that are healers, that are people that are helping people, that are serving Great Spirit by serving the people. We have to tune in to that higher awareness of them. What do they need? What is it that they really need? Where can we add value? And where can we step back and let them be on their path? Let them experience what they need to experience, right? And again, if you're a parent, this can ring very true for your children, because you feel so strongly like you just want to protect and not let anything happen to them, and oh my goodness, but they have to do that to learn. Okay. Your child will continue to, put their hand near the fire, right? Until they get burnt. And I know that's, I'm not saying go let your child get burnt. Come on now. But it's a metaphor in which there are times where we have to let them, when it's not going to be something damaging and terrible, we have to let them live their life and experience these things for themselves. Because I can even say for myself, like with my parents, like, sure, there's a lot of times I wish I had learned from their behavior, not to do something, but instead I had to experience it myself and learn myself. And that's okay. So, I'm so glad, my friend. Jessica says she needed to hear this. Yes. Some things, sometimes when we think that someone isn't an empath, it could be that they just haven't awoken that side of them yet. It could be that they are not ready to show that side, because I think a lot of people really are empaths. I think it's a pretty common thing. I just don't think that everybody necessarily is aware or is willing to show that side of them. So it can be really tough in relationships, especially. I've been talking about this a lot lately, just to make it work, because when you're doing this spiritual journey and this work, it affects everybody around you, and not everybody is ready for that kind of upgrade. Not everybody is ready for the high vibration, and so it can be tumultuous. But it is very important to be mindful of that, and then to have respect and care for those people, because they're on their own path, and they need to get to that point on their own when they're ready to make their ascension. So as long as we understand, and then we communicate properly our truth, and we communicate properly how we feel and the things that they do and how they make us feel, and if then that person is not responsive and you're getting abuse out of them, that's a different story. I mean, then you need to really reevaluate who you're spending time with, and if it's time for a change, because sometimes it is for some people. Sometimes people grow apart to the point that they are not right for each other anymore. But there are a lot of situations, and I can speak from my relationship in personally with my husband. It took a little bit of time and patience and understanding, and really getting through the triggers to see what was at the root, and not just because it's so easy to clash. It's so easy on the surface to just, you don't understand me and I don't understand you, and that's that, and we're just going to leave it that way. No, that's not how communication works. It's all about, really seeing through to the end of what we're expecting, what our expectations are, how things make us feel, why we get this way, why we feel this way. Because sometimes we're doing things and our ego is triggering us, and something's happening and we're not even mindful. And so sometimes we have to take a step back and say, okay, wait a minute. For example, here's a great example. And I was just talking about this with my friend Lisa last night. My husband is very good at just cutting out people that are not good for him. Like, he knows, like, he's just like, nope, we don't need to be friends anymore. I'm good. Bye. And it's very hard for me to do something like that. Like, I'm very much like, oh, they didn't mean it, or, oh, this person's going through a hard time, and just making excuses, right, for people that might be abusive or might be not a good vibration, right? Not a good match. And I always looked at it as a negative for him. I was always like, oh, you're so mean. And you don't, how can you just do that? And I just didn't understand it. Okay. As what I thought to be as an empath. I didn't understand it. And now the more that I've learned spiritually, the more that I've grown and understood my own self-worth and my value, I realized it's actually, he's teaching me a lesson. This is how I'm supposed to be doing to protect my energy. So boundaries are important. They're good. There's nothing wrong with them. Cutting something out of your life that is not serving you is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. So see, he knew, he had the secret, and I didn't even realize. I was sitting there looking at it as a negative. So that's just one tiny example. I could sit here and talk all night about more. in our relationship and in our situation, as I have been doing the spiritual work, it does take time, and not everybody is on the same path at the same pace, and that's okay. So patience, and really that's part of the journey. That's part of how we learn and grow, is by experiencing it with someone else, with the other people in our lives. That's why, people are always so aggravated. Like, how can there be so many people that don't understand and evil and operating from ego? Well, if they weren't doing that, we wouldn't even know the difference. Okay. So it's very important for us all to be able to come to a good place, to have these things in our lives, these triggers, these moments, these opportunities to grow and learn and connect even more. That's what's beautiful. The more that I have been doing this with my husband, we are getting closer and closer. Our communication is getting better and better, as well as many other things in our life. So, it's there you go, Jessica. See, so this is a perfect message for you in your situation. We are a lot of times hooked up with our yin and yang for a reason. It works. It's a perfect balance. It works, but it also can be really tough when you are so different. But it is all about learning from each other. And when you are really in a soul mate relationship, when you are in a loving relationship, you know if the person you're with has a good heart. You know if the person you're with is supporting you and what you do. You know if the person you're with loves you. Okay. And if you don't, or even if you question that, that's your answer. We have to start listening to our heart and our intuition. So if you are in a place where you are questioning if the person you're with, even if you've been together for 2 decades, if you're questioning if that person loves you and supports you, it's time to start questioning what you're doing with them. Let's just keep it real. Okay. So enough. I'm not a relationship guru, but obviously I can lend a little bit of a helping hand on that topic here, because I've been through a lot myself. Courtney, hi, love. Hi, hey there. Mwah, we love you. All right, a little bit more of the vulture. Yes, I know Kingston came running in to say hi, Courtney. Come on, come say hi. She's on Instagram.
Hi, Courtney.
Okay, so just going to finish up this message because I got off on a great tangent. I love this information we're getting, and it's getting late. All right, so I want to look at people with vulture totem know how to use their energy powerfully and efficiently. Like the rattlesnake totem, they can also see auras and colors around people with their higher vision. Folks with the spirit animal totem know how to use patience as a means to an end. It's so important on this journey.
Mom,
they can. Yes.
You just say wow, snake.
I did. Okay, thank you, honey.
We want snake next in the next week.
Okay. They can quickly go with the flow of those around them, and yet are fiercely protective of those for whom they feel responsible. So very keen insight into most situations. Awesome. I love this message. Thank you, Vulture. And let's see, here's some words that associate: adaptability, cleanliness, death, equalizing, innovation, loyalty, patience, perception, protection, rebirth, renewal, resourcefulness, seriousness, thought, tolerance, trust, unconventional, and vision impervious. Beautiful. I love this. Okay. Thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you for that really, it was the buzzard connection that I had, but it seems to be falling under the vulture. So that's cool. And let's see, I did want to see a little bit of the Native American. Let's find, this is on the NativeAmericanTotems.com. Oh, this is a blog. I'm just trying to find the Native American part. You know what? It's not really. I think I'm going to try a different site. What is myspiritanimal.com? Buzzard. Here we go. Wow, that's a beautiful one. I didn't know. I thought they were all black, but they're not. Yes, love. I am almost finishing up. Just going to sing here. Oh, I don't see any Native American. This one doesn't have any Native American messages either. Well, I don't want to keep y'all here while I'm trying to look for more information. We got some pretty good information already. Oh, what's this? Buzzard Native American mythology. Interesting. So it actually talks about how Native Americans viewed buzzards very negatively. Unclean, associated with death, aggressive troublemakers. I find that they are an interesting bird. So, okay, well, let's keep it moving because it is late. I'm so excited about what we already received in these beautiful connections tonight. And hi, Bama Babe 68. How are you, my friend? You had vultures and 2 foxes in your dream the other night. Well, look at that synchronicity. I love it. Oh, Jessica, I'm so glad you are enjoying this tonight. That means the world. Hi, God's Molecule Healing. And happy Valentine's Day to all of you. We had just done a beautiful...
Let's see if there's some comments on Facebook.
Courtney says, hi, Kingston.
Hi.
And she loves us, and she knows you love snakes so much.
Yeah, so how about you? How about you send me a snake pet?
Okay. So I just wanted to remind everyone that didn't catch the meditation. We did a beautiful love channeling meditation.
And White Walker definitely catched it, right?
The meditation was a nice short one tonight, so feel free to catch the replay and channel some beautiful sun love energy and send it to the tribe. We already sent y'all some and kept some for ourselves, of course, because love is also self-love, right? It's reciprocated. You have to give and receive, and we have to remember right here is where change starts. So once we start loving here, then we can start loving out there, right? So, all right, y'all. I think a little song is in order. What are we going to sing tonight, Kingston?
A Monster Bushmaster.
Oh, dear. I don't have one of those. Maybe
one.
A Little Love.
No, how about a Bushmaster one? Oh, okay. I'll do it, all right?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Christmas, I want you watching music.
Okay, thank you.
Good.
How about a mantra?
You send a
Heal, Gaia. Heal, you can release. We are your vessels. You can trust in me. Heal me, Gaia. Heal, we can be free. We are your light. We will always be. And L is for the way you look. You're looking at me. And O is for the only one I see. V is so very extraordinary now. E is even more than anyone that you'd adore. Now love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. I'm telling you, love was made for me and you. Ooh.
Are you a sincere?
I hope you enjoyed that little jazzy rendition.
I hope you so that was sincere.
I love me some Natalie Cole, some Nat King Cole. Yes, Kingston loves to do the rock and roll music. I love that you enjoyed his song. He said he wanted you to send a snake pet. He's always wanted a pet snake. So, yeah. Hi, Bodsphere. Thank you for joining in tonight.
Whoa, look at all these.
We have a record number of people on Instagram, 6 people. How amazing. Thank you, Tri. We love you so much. And yes, happy Valentine's Day to you guys.
Look what this means.
And a light worker. He just sent lots of love. Thank you, my friend. I hope you'll be able to catch the replay of the meditation. It was a nice, short, beautiful one to
I think he
enjoy.
saw it. What?
I think he was having dinner, honey. And maybe I want a little bit more from one of my love songs off of my new album called Divinely Connected. The song is called Rasta Love. Maybe a little bit of that for tonight. Rasta love, were you sent from above? Do you like that song?
Yeah.
You're like a fantasy, the way you satisfy my needs. Your loyalty, oh boy, it is so sexy.
That's 5 people.
Yes, we love that song. All right, y'all. I think it's about time to get going. What do you think?
What? What's that say?
Oh, snake hat may be a bit different from a real snake. Yes. I'm sure he would enjoy anything snake related.
Let's go, Swipe.
Let's go try. We love you. And don't forget, I do have this Noko's Tribe, our new healing empire on Instagram. Go and follow and check us out. Oh, Kingston Veggie Patty says, you're so adorable. You like that? That's so sweet. We are just so appreciative of y'all. This new shop that we've created is carrying all kinds of healing and spiritual tools. We are here sent from Great Spirit to help y'all. And we're already connecting people. I'm so excited. I've had a few orders. Shout out Veggie Patty for her being the first order really online, which is super exciting.
A white worker was.
And
white?
We have some new products coming. I am getting some custom Noko orgone made. They're going to be smaller than this, so they're a little bit more affordable. But the same beautiful gal that made these, shout out to Tia, will be making my orgone. So I will have those coming soon. Not too soon, but soon. And we've got all kinds of things being created. Some new sets, some different things for you guys on your spiritual journey.
Look.
Jewelry, oils, candles, you name it. We are going to be bringing all things to the table. So very excited to have you guys with us for this journey and to watch this healing empire grow. You're all a beautiful part of it. VIP members at that. I will never forget who was here at the very beginning when I first planted the seeds. It means the world. So, all right, y'all. I hope you have a great evening. I hope that you've done something kind for yourself. It is the healing weekend after all. And self-care equals healthcare. All right. So don't forget to love on yourself tonight.
Yep.
Okay. And if that means just taking a few minutes, okay, to sing, to dance, to look in the mirror and be appreciative for this vessel, for who you are, and give yourself some love, do it. Do some affirmations. Go find a beautiful Reiki video on YouTube for free and get some energy work.
Puzzle pieces.
Do you. Okay. So thank y'all for being here tonight. We love you so much, don't we?
Yes.
One love. Namaste. Hi, Straight Drop Films. Thank you for joining it. I hope you catch the replay. We will be posting these always. So go back and enjoy the group meditation. It was a wonderful one. Yeah. We love y'all so much. Thank you for being with us. Until next time, we'll see you next Saturday night for our beautiful, wait a minute. Yes. Okay. We will see you next Saturday night for our group prayer and Sunday night for our group meditation. We can't wait. So until next time, bye y'all. One love.